Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. Got Your Six covers all types of topics, sharing any tips or thoughts that can make your life a little better. I'd like to invite you to visit my apparel store, ISW Apparel, for the latest in patriotic and veteran activewear. Just Google Etsy CG ISW Apparel. Please like and subscribe if you find the information helpful or even entertaining. So today's DIY project is the ODL add-on blinds for doors. They sell them for different type of frames, either raised or flush. I bought the add-on blinds for a raised frame. So this is basically the layout of what I'm going to be doing today. I'll be loosening all the corner screws on the existing door frame at the top and the bottom. On the bottom, it's so I can put the spacer on both sides, and then at the top is so I can install the top bracket spacer there that the unit will hang on top of. And then at the bottom, you'll see that that spacer at the bottom is so that the unit's clips will lock into the open gap. You definitely want to inspect the frame to make sure it doesn't have any cracks on the glass before you install it, and also wipe down the glass. Make sure to remove all the warning stickers and remove the protective handle stopper that opens and closes the blinds. So as you're getting ready to loosen the screws in the corners, you might have a frame that is painted, so just get a razor blade to cut the paint and separate it from the frame so you can unscrew it. Since this is a new door, there's no plugs in the screw holes, but if you have the plugs, you can just pop them out with the screwdriver to expose the screw. So you want to make sure that this clip is flush, and as well as this other clip is flush once it's placed properly. So to place the spacer at the bottom of each side of the frame, you're going to need to measure 11 inches from the base of the frame up and then mark it. Okay, so next thing you're doing is you're putting the spacer in the side of the frame, and once you have it in place at the 11-inch mark, then you can tighten the screw. So here you can see the slot that the clip will lock into when you hang it. So these are the clips at the bottom of the door on each side that will slide into the space you created with the spacer. Okay, so it's pretty easy now. At this point, we just hang the frame on the two clips at the top and just make sure that the frame is flush on the door, and then you slide in the clips at the bottom of each side of the door, and it's in, and just give it a little shake, make sure it's in place. So once you have the door hung, you want to try both levers. One is for lowering and raising the shade, and the other one is to open and close the shade. Make sure to raise and lower the shade only when it's mounted on the door. So the nice thing about these add-on blinds is if you get tired of it and don't want them on your doors and want to be able to look out, or if you decide you don't want shades anymore and you want to have like privacy film, and I have a video on that, so check that out. It gives you some flexibility when you have these add-on frames.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support, and on to the next adventure.